Today's conversation is something I've had on my mind for a long time. I've written notes in my Steno notebooks here, and I'm really torn. I'm really like change. Nobody likes change, right? Nobody likes to, stir the pot, or rock the boat or whatever, right? But I'm looking at my current employment situation and I'm thinking to myself, I need a change, right? In the coming year, which is just a couple of weeks away anyway, the coming year starts. Do I want to continue throughout the coming year in the same work situation I'm in right now? And I'm going to kind of explain to you where I'm at with my work situation. What it was I was narrowed, focused in on a certain career path. And a few jobs that I had were contract jobs. Some were full-time employment as a full-time employee with great benefits, all that great stuff. But I ended up in a situation where contract job would end. The next contract job would end, right? Employment with a company that was trying to position themselves into looking good to be sold, right? So they went through and they cut off or let go of the higher paid employees unless they had specific key positions where the company really needed them and relied on them. So I ended up, in that one situation, being laid off, got a severance package, all that good stuff. So for me, the full-time employment never really panned out any better than contract work. And the job I'm on right now, I think I've been there 3 years, a little more than 3 years. And when I took that job, in my mind, I was thinking, okay, well, I'm going to get this job and I'm going to work it, but it's going to be temporary. It's going to be something that will help me get through until I find, another full-time employee with all the full benefits and everything job with another company. In my mind, I was thinking, oh, that'll be a 3-month job, and then I'll have me a full-time job with a large corporation in the city that's nearby. Well, here it is, a little more than 3 years later. I'm still working this contract job, but this contract job doesn't give me any benefits. Nothing. What I get from this job is, if I work an hour, I get paid an hour. Overtime is not authorized. Yet my coworkers who are full-time employees and get all their benefits, they get their vacations, they get their holidays, they get their sick time, their paid time off, all that good stuff, right? Well, when they are out, right, they expect me to work. And that work is generally, or mostly, in addition to my regular 40-hour work week. Yet, overtime is not authorized. Right, and I talked about this in one of my previous videos. But what I'm I am not part of that. I don't want to say it's a clique. I am part of that team. They, we're all team players, seems like, but I'm not a full time employee. So I'm viewed as an outsider. I'm viewed as somebody who, uh, even though I've been there over 3 years, I'm still viewed as somebody that's temporary, somebody that's not in the overall picture, in the overall scheme of things, not, I guess, somebody that they see as being around later. So I always have this feeling that even though I haven't found, this perfect other job that I had in my mind that I was looking for, I always have this feeling that I need to do something. I need to do something more. Okay, on this hand, and this is the hand, say, of my current employment, my current job. I work an hour, I get paid an hour. Nothing more than that. I don't get holiday pay, I don't get sick time pay, I don't get vacation time, right? Pay. If I'm not there, I don't get paid. If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't do my 40 hours, I don't get paid my 40 hours. And then there's this hand over here. This is the what if hand. I'm thinking, well, what if I do something else? What if I create my own job? What if I create my own job, which is basically just doing my own thing, whatever I happen to choose to do, will it give me more than I get over here? And I'm thinking, over here doesn't give me everything that I really should have. If over here gave me the equivalent of what I get over there, then I haven't lost anything, have I? But what have I gained? Have I gained the ability to manage my own schedule? Have I gained my ability to cut down on my commute time, which cuts down on wear and tear on my vehicle, that cuts down on the output of on gasoline usage, time on the road in crazy traffic with crazy drivers, putting my life on the line, commuting. Can I eliminate that, right? Can I make the same bring home income doing this as I do doing this? If I'm doing this over here, will I be able to, say, provide myself medical insurance, which this job does not provide? This job does not provide any kind of benefits whatsoever. If I do this over here, will I be able to have medical, dental, vision, all that stuff, or will it cost me, will I have to chop off a leg and hand it over, right? Or will it cost me a tremendous amount in terms of how much I put out, pay for it? If I'm doing my own thing, doing my own job, doing my own business, doing my own thing, would I have enough income to cover all those expenses? So I've been thinking a whole lot about that, a whole lot. So after the New Year's holiday, I'm not going to give up this, of quite yet. I'm going to say 6 months into 2026, maybe, give up this, to do this, to work doing my own thing. So after the New Year's holiday, say on January 2nd, January 3rd, in addition to my regular 40-hour work week job that I've got, I'm gonna open up shop. I'm gonna do my own business. I'm gonna create a second income, and hopefully I can get that built up, say within 6 months or less, maybe 3 months. What if I can get this built up to match this, to be able this job, to be able to, kind of have, several months of double dipping, I guess you could say. Getting my cake and eating it too, or getting the icing on the cake, whatever. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I've been rolling my head around. I'm just like everybody else in the world. I have expenses, I have living expenses, I have debt, right? I gotta make my monthly payments on everything, utilities, insurance. An airplane, just hearing an airplane. I don't hear airplanes about here much. Anyway, by opening up my own business, doing my own thing on the side, I will also create expenses. But will that be much? I don't know yet. I gotta write things down. I gotta go through my Steno notebooks and look at all my different ideas and kind of figure out how I can do that. Balance the negatives and the positives, between everything, and just see how that works out. Anyway, I love my coffee.